Hey guys, what's going on? Brodizzleee here, and the information I'm sharing in this video makes me even saltier not to have a PS4 since the DLC did switch over to them this year instead of staying on Xbox One. What happened, backstory here, was we got knocked out of a Gfinity 4v4 last Sunday and we were going to play some game battles for practice. Ben asked me to join his session, so I do, and I noticed on his map preview something fucking strange is going on. So I'm like, Ben, you've got to start us up! And as you can see here, it's MP_array, block preview, and it's TDM it's loaded up on. No idea how this happened, it was just a total glitch. Ben left the custom game we were in and ended up in his own custom game like this. And if you remember from Black Ops 1, there was a snow map called Array, and it would make no sense for them to name a file in Black Ops 3 Array unless they had the intentions of remaking it. So we try to start it up, but I get an error message that says, you don't have this map or the content is damaged. You can get this map by downloading map packs from the Xbox store. DLC confirmed, anybody? Damn right. So I'm going to run through Array right now and I will show you why this map would work in Black Ops 3. They did talk of Raid being remade because people have been asking for it. It was a fan favourite. But they said just put in the Raid you know or any past Call of Duty map you know and love. Wouldn't work with the new movement system. They would have to tweak it somewhat. And that's what I'm going to show you just now. So we're on Black Ops 1 now. We have Array set up, ready to go. Start this up and I'll join you when we're in the game. Alright, so we're on Array now, and as I mentioned earlier, Treyarch said they would have to change some parts of the map to make it more Black Ops 3 friendly. I think with this map already though, that it's already going to transition really easy over onto Black Ops 3. Wall run along the orange building here, thrust jump over into top mid. Creates another way of challenging that building. It is quite closed off. There's only 2 points of entry into the middle section, so up the staircase in middle and into this room, or through the tunnel up the staircase and in the back. That creates another way to gain access to the building, makes it harder to camp with anyone sitting inside of it. Kind of eliminates a bit of a power position too, so you're not getting dominated on B flag or B bomb from anyone in this window. Another position that's used to commonly defend that is the pylon here. You could eliminate the ladders, they don't have it in Black Ops 3 anyway. You can keep the electrical box, jump on top of that and then jump up onto the pylon platform, or even add some outer ledges to make that less dominant, while still being effective to defend a position or challenge an upper position over in the window there. My favourite part of this map, the Yeti's Walkway, me and Paul nicknamed that in Black Ops 1 game battles. They already have wall runs set up, but this is perfect for wall runs. This side and this side to jump between the two. They should put a death zone down here, I think, so like a big canyon or a big valley, and it would just add another element to the map which would vary it from its original state, and it would make it a bit more hard, and I guess maybe, well, maybe not actually, it might make it a bit more daunting to challenge from that side. So maybe if they made it more concealed, less typical, you know, more hidden, it would maybe work better. A change I would make in this map, just with the barriers, there's a grenade spot here, or should be a grenade spot, that would land on the B bomb or B flag for domination. That bit of mesh right there is terrible for defending the point. And as it not mentioned actually, I don't think I mentioned, the whole building, it's like an octagon, perfect for wall running along. They can keep the pillars to make it a bit more difficult, or eliminate the pillars to make it more friendly, more aggressive. The map would play much smaller, but keeping the action tight is what they had stated previous to the game's release. They said they wanted to keep the action coming. Things like these little jump ups, they don't need to be in the game anymore, although I quite like this one because it lets you check if it's safe or not to go in before you just fly in the window. So it's got to be decisions like that that they make to keep the game, oh that was weird, keep the map familiar and friendly I guess, but also tweak it up just enough to work for Black Ops 3. Just a few wall runs. They might add a skill wall run off the map down here for sneaking in S&D, but I think this map at its base transitions really well into Black Ops 3 instead of maybe something like Raid where it is a lot of on the floor action. There's not many levels to the map, and you know, I really still do hate that Sony has the DLC because this would be sick to play on my Xbox One. I guess I'm just going to have to wait 30 days later, haven't I? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.